Hey, good morning. It's Ray Carmen over here at Namrack Farms. Man, I hope you're having a great start to your week. Beautiful Monday morning. We had some good rain this weekend, some refreshing rain. So thankful for that. You know, I never will forget those early days in having sheep. And as I would come home in the evening, I always had a routine. I would drive past the sheep field in my truck and I would look up on the hillside. We were on a hillside farm, and I would count the sheep. And it was the lambing season for us, and so I was counting sheep and I was looking at all the lambs, and when I got finished counting all the heads of the adults, I was one shy. I thought, so I stopped and I counted again, and I came up one short again. And the one that was missing, she was a brand new mom. She had just had a set of twin lambs. And I looked and I looked. I drove straight up right to the back door of the house, walked in, smiled at Katie and the kids and said, I've got to go. I put my boots on, grabbed my stick, and I took off walking. We lived on a hillside farm, and then I called all the sheep to come to a smaller pasture. They all came in, and again, still was one short. I took off walking up that hill. I got up into the woods, and I was in a vast expanse of area. No telling where I might find that sheep, or if I'd find her at all. And I walked, and I walked, and I went up the hill, and I went down the hill. I walked through the little trails, had to climb through some rocks, go under some cedars, roll over some fallen trees. And I looked, and dark was setting in, and I thought, I'm never going to find her. On my last trail down the hill, coming back toward the house, sitting literally about 30 feet from our back door, hidden in some brush, was that mom and her two lambs. Boy, the joy that flooded my soul. I wanted to go, woohoo! But I knew if I yelled, I might scare the sheep. I walked over quietly, picked up those two lambs, walked them down the hill, and the mom followed me right behind. I had a smile from ear to ear as I looked at her and I looked at the lambs. I walked down to the pasture, and as I was walking by the back porch, I heard my wife call out, "Did you find her?" I said, "Yeah, hon, I found her. Here she is with her two babies." And rejoicing ensued in my whole household. And the Good Shepherd, he never fails to go find the lost one, the one that has left the flock, the one that is off by themselves. He never fails to go get them, to scoop them up in his arms, and to bring them home. He's such a good shepherd. Go enjoy the shepherd. I'll see you soon.